this one thing to your morning coffee to rebuild muscle after 60. If the possibility existed for your morning cup of coffee to serve as a secret weapon against the natural decline of muscle mass that often accompanies aging, would you not be intensely interested in discovering its secrets? Remain with me for the subsequent few minutes, as the information I'm about to impart holds the potential to fundamentally alter your perspective and your approach to health. I am Dr. William, a seasoned specialist in scientific diets, possessing over 3 decades of dedicated experience in this field. It was approximately 3 months ago that a patient named Margaret, a woman of 68 years, entered my clinic. At that juncture in her life, Margaret found it exceedingly difficult to even transport her grocery bags from her vehicle into her home. She was perpetually fatigued, deeply frustrated by her diminishing physical capabilities, and harbored a profound fear of becoming utterly reliant on others for her daily needs. Margaret recounted her extensive efforts, explaining that she had diligently explored every conceivable avenue. She had tried numerous supplements, committed to various exercise regimens, and even made significant alterations to her dietary habits, yet regrettably, none of these interventions yielded the lasting results she desperately sought. It was during this recounting of her struggles that I posed a single, seemingly simple question to her. Margaret, what is the very first thing you do each and every morning? Her immediate reply was, I drink my coffee. And in that very instant, a profound realization dawned upon me. I then shared with Margaret information regarding 8 specific ingredients, scientifically validated and supported by robust research that she could incorporate into her daily coffee. These ingredients were not merely speculative. They were chosen for their proven ability to aid in rebuilding her lost strength, to protect her precious muscle tissue, and ultimately to restore her cherished independence. Today, Margaret walks a distance of 3 miles each day and effortlessly carries her own groceries. By the conclusion of this presentation, you too will possess the complete knowledge of precisely what she began adding to her coffee. However, before we delve into the specifics of these remarkable ingredients, I would be immensely grateful if you would perform a small favor for me. Kindly leave a comment below indicating your geographical location. This will provide me with valuable insight into the diverse global audience that tunes in to these health discussions. Furthermore, if you find these health tips beneficial and wish to receive more such science-backed advice, please consider hitting that subscribe button and activating the notification bell for seeing your path. Believe me, you absolutely would not want to miss out on the valuable content that is consistently being shared. Now, let us turn our attention to the critical question of why our muscles require dedicated support as we navigate through the years of aging. Here lies an uncomfortable but undeniable truth. After the age of 30, our bodies experience a natural decline in muscle mass, typically losing between 3% and 5% of our existing muscle every 10 years. By the time we reach the age of 60, it is entirely possible that we could have lost as much as 15% of our overall strength. This physiological condition is medically termed sarcopenia, and it is often a silent, progressively worsening, and potentially dangerous affliction. Sarcopenia does not merely manifest as a reduction in physical strength. It significantly elevates your risk of experiencing falls, sustaining fractures, and crucially, losing your cherished independence. It has a detrimental impact on your metabolism, your overall balance, and even your self-confidence. However, here is the exceedingly encouraging news. This process is not an inevitable fate. Your body retains the remarkable capacity to build and effectively maintain muscle at any age, but to achieve this, it necessitates the provision of the correct nutritional fuel, the optimal blend of essential nutrients, and the implementation of a well-conceived strategy. And this is precisely where your daily cup of coffee can play a pivotal role. We are not, of course, referring to any ordinary coffee. Rather, we are discussing coffee that has been intentionally enhanced with specific ingredients meticulously chosen for their targeted benefits to muscle health, their ability to combat inflammation, and their crucial role in promoting muscle recovery. Over the course of the next approximately 12 minutes, I will systematically guide you through 8 essential ingredients, commencing our exploration with number 8 and progressing through to number 1. Each of these components is designed to fulfill a distinct and vital function within your body. Some are geared towards supporting the health and functionality of your joints, others are instrumental in fueling your muscles, and a select few are considered absolute game changers, particularly for individuals in their senior years. Let us commence our journey with ingredient number 8. Ingredient number 8, cinnamon. This ubiquitous spice is far more than a simple flavor enhancer. It is, in fact, a metabolic powerhouse. Cinnamon plays a crucial role in helping to regulate and stabilize your blood sugar levels, a factor that is absolutely critical for sustaining consistent and reliable energy throughout the entire day. When your blood sugar experiences sharp spikes and subsequent crashes, your strength levels invariably follow suit, leading to feelings of fatigue and weakness. Scientific research has demonstrably shown that incorporating cinnamon into your diet can lead to an improvement in insulin sensitivity by as much as an impressive 29%. This means that your body's cells are able to utilize glucose, the primary source of energy, with far greater efficiency, thereby reducing the likelihood of it being stored as excess body fat. For individuals in their senior years, this translates directly into more stable and predictable energy levels and a notable reduction in systemic inflammation within the body. Now, to be perfectly candid, while cinnamon alone is unlikely to directly build significant muscle mass, it is exceptionally effective in creating a conducive metabolic environment that is highly supportive of muscle maintenance. It actively works to reduce inflammation, a pervasive and insidious factor that silently degrades muscle tissue over time. By simply adding half a teaspoon of cinnamon to your morning coffee, you are already taking a proactive step towards better health. A valuable pro tip: opt for Ceylon cinnamon, also affectionately known as true cinnamon. This variety possesses significantly lower levels of coumarin, a compound that can prove harmful if consumed in excessive quantities. This is a small dietary adjustment, but one that can make a substantial difference to your overall well-being. Now let us proceed to ingredient number 7. Ingredient number 7, cocoa powder. It is imperative to clarify that we are not referring to the overly sweetened, sugary, hot chocolate mixes that are commonly available. Instead, we are advocating for the use of pure, unsweetened cocoa powder. This is the variety that is densely packed with beneficial flavonoids and potent antioxidants. Cocoa contains compounds known as flavonols, which have been scientifically shown to enhance blood flow, particularly to your muscles. Improved blood flow ensures that a greater supply of oxygen and essential nutrients can efficiently reach your muscle tissues. This enhanced delivery system greatly supports faster recovery following periods of physical exertion and plays a significant role in reducing post-exercise muscle soreness. Numerous studies have indicated that the flavonols found in cocoa can positively impact exercise performance in older adults by improving their endurance capabilities and mitigating oxidative stress within the body. You can conceptualize this as providing your muscles with a superior logistical network for all the essential elements they require to remain strong and resilient. By adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder to your coffee, you can create a delightful mocha flavor while simultaneously providing a significant boost to your cardiovascular system. It is important to remember, however, that while cocoa does not directly contribute to building muscle mass, it is instrumental in supporting the underlying infrastructure upon which your muscles depend for optimal function. And this brings us to ingredient number 6. Ingredient number 6, coconut oil. More specifically, we are referring to the inclusion of medium-chain triglycerides, commonly abbreviated as MCTs. These are a unique type of fat that your body processes in a manner distinct from that of conventional fats. This difference in processing is particularly noteworthy and beneficial for seniors. MCTs possess the remarkable ability to bypass your standard digestive pathway and are transported directly to your liver. Once there, they are efficiently converted into ketones, which serve as an immediate and readily accessible energy source for both your brain and your muscles. This is precisely why both athletes and individuals in their senior years are increasingly incorporating MCT oil into their daily routines. For older adults, MCTs can furnish a rapid energy boost without the undesirable blood sugar spikes that are often associated with carbohydrate consumption. This sustained release of energy is essential for maintaining an active lifestyle throughout the day, which in turn is absolutely fundamental for preserving muscle mass. It is crucial to recall that muscles that are not actively utilized are prone to gradual deterioration and loss. You can begin by adding 1 teaspoon of either coconut oil or MCT oil to your coffee. Many individuals find it beneficial to gradually increase this amount up to 1 tablespoon over time. This addition not only imparts a wonderfully creamy texture to your coffee, but also provides hours of consistent and reliable energy. However, it is important to maintain a realistic perspective. MCTs, while beneficial, will not halt muscle loss entirely on their own. They are a valuable tool, not a magical panacea. Now, let us transition to ingredient number 5, where the conversation around muscle health begins to take a more serious and impactful turn. We have now reached the halfway point of our exploration, and I wish to pause for a brief moment. If you are still actively engaged and following along, it signifies to me that you are genuinely committed to prioritizing your health. You are not seeking superficial, quick fixes. Rather, you are in pursuit of authentic solutions that are firmly grounded in scientific evidence. The subsequent 4 ingredients are precisely where the true magic of muscle building and preservation truly resides. These are not merely supportive elements. They are, in fact, essential components for achieving robust muscle health in later life. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, now is the opportune moment to do so. Please hit that subscribe button, as the information I am about to share over the next 8 minutes could potentially bring about a genuine and transformative improvement in your strength and independence. Let us now focus on ingredient number 5. Ingredient number 5. Milk or a protein-rich creamer. This suggestion might appear remarkably basic and unassuming, yet it forms a crucial foundation for maintaining health. Milk is an excellent source of 2 indispensable nutrients for seniors: calcium and protein. Both of these elements are considered non-negotiable for the effective maintenance of both muscle and bone strength. Your bones and muscles do not function in isolation. They work synergistically as an integrated system. Weak bones invariably lead to compromised stability, which in turn restricts physical activity, and this lack of activity directly contributes to muscle loss. It is a detrimental cycle. Calcium plays a vital role in ensuring your bones remain dense and strong, while the protein inherent in milk provides the essential amino acids that are required for muscle repair and growth. A single cup of milk can contribute approximately 8 grams of protein to your daily intake through your coffee. For those who are lactose intolerant, it is advisable to opt for a high-protein alternative, such as fortified almond milk or oat milk. However, it is crucial to diligently check the nutritional labels, as some plant-based milks contain very little to no protein. The unequivocal truth is that protein and calcium are the fundamental building blocks of health for seniors. Without an adequate intake of these essential nutrients, any other supplements you might be taking will inevitably operate at a reduced capacity. Therefore, incorporating at least a 1/4 cup of milk into your morning coffee is a simple, highly effective, and remarkably affordable strategy to enhance your health. Now, we are entering the realm of the top 4 ingredients, and this is where the truly transformative changes can occur. Ingredient number 4, collagen powder. This ingredient has garnered considerable attention in recent times, and for very valid reasons. Collagen stands as the most abundant protein found within the human body. It is the primary structural protein that effectively binds together your joints, tendons, skin, and muscles. Unfortunately, after the age of 40, your body's innate capacity to produce collagen begins to diminish, typically declining by approximately 1% each year. By the time you reach the age of 60, you may have experienced a cumulative loss of up to 20% of your natural collagen. This deficit is a primary contributor to joint pain, stiffness in movement, and a general weakening of connective tissues. Consequently, when your connective tissues are compromised, your muscles are unable to perform at their maximum potential. Scientific studies have demonstrated that the supplementation of collagen can lead to a reduction in joint pain within as little as 12 weeks. However, what has truly surprised even me is the observation that when collagen supplementation is combined with resistance exercise, it can also actively support the growth of muscle mass in older adults. While it may not be as potent as whey protein, which we will discuss shortly, collagen offers distinct and unique benefits. When selecting a collagen supplement, it is advisable to look for hydrolyzed collagen, as it dissolves with exceptional ease in both hot and cold liquids. Incorporate 1 scoop, which is typically around 10 to 15 grams, into your coffee. It is virtually tasteless and blends seamlessly. Initially, your joints will likely be the first to experience the positive effects, but over time, your muscles will undoubtedly benefit as well. Now let us proceed to the top 3, and this is where significant muscle protection mechanisms come into play. Ingredient number 3, whey protein. I want to be unequivocally clear on this point. Whey protein is, without question, the single most effective supplement available for both preventing and actively reversing age-related muscle loss. If you were to take away only one piece of advice from this entire presentation, it should undoubtedly be this recommendation. Whey protein is classified as a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body is incapable of synthesizing on its own. More critically, it is exceptionally rich in leucine, an amino acid that acts as a potent trigger for muscle protein synthesis. You can conceptualize leucine as the ignition key that initiates your body's muscle-building engine. A vast body of research consistently indicates that older adults who consume between 20 and 30 grams of whey protein daily, particularly in the aftermath of physical exercise, can experience a significant slowdown or even a reversal of sarcopenia. We are speaking here of measurable and tangible increases in muscle mass, enhancements in strength, and improvements in overall physical function. Here is the practical application. Add 1 scoop of whey protein powder to your coffee, which typically amounts to about 20 to 25 grams. If you engage in exercise in the morning, it is highly recommended to consume this post-workout. If you do not currently exercise, it is still advisable to drink this with your breakfast to ensure you are commencing your day with an adequate supply of protein. Opt for an unflavored or vanilla-flavored whey protein to avoid any clash of flavors with your coffee. Ensure it is blended thoroughly to prevent the formation of any undesirable clumps. This single addition alone could be the deciding factor between maintaining your independence and succumbing to frailty in your later years. Its impact is that profound. Now, ingredient number 2 might come as a rather pleasant surprise. Ingredient number 2, turmeric. More specifically, we are seeking out curcumin, which is the active compound found within turmeric and has been widely acclaimed as nature's most potent anti-inflammatory agent. Inflammation, it must be understood, is a significant, albeit often hidden, adversary to optimal muscle health. Chronic inflammation possesses the destructive capability to break down muscle tissue at a rate that significantly exceeds your body's capacity for repair. It is a major contributor to joint pain, a reducer of mobility, and a considerable accelerant of the aging process. Curcumin actively combats inflammation at the cellular level by effectively blocking key inflammatory pathways, such as NF-kappa B, and by reducing the levels of inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein. Scientific studies have provided evidence that curcumin can decrease post-exercise muscle soreness by as much as an impressive 48% and has also been shown to significantly improve joint mobility in individuals suffering from arthritis. For seniors, this translates directly into reduced pain and increased freedom of movement. And remember, movement is the cornerstone of muscle preservation. To incorporate this into your coffee, add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. However, there is a critical accompanying element. You must also add a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which has been shown to increase the absorption of curcumin by an astonishing 2,000%. Without this synergistic pairing, a significant portion of the beneficial curcumin will simply pass through your system unutilized. Some individuals also find it beneficial to add a small amount of coconut oil, as curcumin is fat-soluble. This combination creates what is popularly known as golden coffee, and it is an exceptionally powerful concoction for combating inflammation. And now, we arrive at the undisputed champion, the foundation upon which all other benefits are built. Ingredient number 1, black coffee itself. It is fundamentally important to recognize that none of the aforementioned additions will yield their full potential if you are not starting with a high-quality base of coffee. Furthermore, coffee, in its unadulterated form, possesses a remarkable array of benefits for both muscle health and overall longevity. Coffee is exceptionally rich in antioxidants, often containing more than many fruits and vegetables combined. These antioxidants play a vital role in combating oxidative stress, a damaging process that can harm muscle cells and significantly accelerate the aging process. Coffee has also been documented to enhance exercise performance by approximately 11% to 12%, enabling you to train more intensely and consequently better maintain your muscle mass. Moderate coffee consumption, typically defined as 2 to 4 cups per day, has been consistently linked to a reduced risk of developing age-related diseases, including type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and even certain types of cancer. It effectively boosts your metabolism, sharpens your focus, and contributes to an overall active lifestyle. However, it is essential to exercise caution. Consuming excessive amounts of caffeine, particularly on an empty stomach, can lead to a spike in cortisol, a stress hormone that is known to break down muscle tissue. Therefore, it is strongly recommended to consume your enhanced coffee alongside food. Ensure you maintain adequate hydration and, as a general guideline, do not exceed 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, which is roughly equivalent to 4 standard cups of coffee. Black coffee serves as your essential base. Every ingredient we have discussed, cinnamon, cocoa, coconut oil, milk, collagen, whey protein, and turmeric, builds upon this foundational element to create the ultimate morning ritual designed for muscle protection and strength building. Therefore, you now have the complete roadmap. These 8 ingredients have the transformative potential to elevate your morning coffee from a simple beverage to a potent ally in protecting your muscles. It is important to note that you do not need to incorporate all 8 ingredients simultaneously to begin experiencing benefits. You can start with a solid foundation of black coffee and whey protein. Subsequently, you might consider adding collagen to bolster your joint support. Incorporating turmeric can further enhance your anti-inflammatory efforts. The key is to gradually build your own personalized and perfect formula. Do you recall Margaret's story? She began by incorporating just 3 of these remarkable ingredients into her daily routine. Within a mere 3 months, her lost strength began to return, her confidence was fully restored, and her precious independence was reclaimed. And that same empowering narrative could very well become your reality. If you found this video to be informative and helpful, please consider showing your appreciation by hitting that like button and subscribing to Senior Path for a continuous stream of science-backed health strategies. I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section below, letting me know which ingredient you intend to add to your coffee tomorrow. I personally read every single comment. Your strength holds immense importance. Your independence is paramount. And often, the journey towards achieving these vital aspects of well-being begins with something as profoundly simple as the additions you choose to make to your morning coffee. I am Dr. William, and I eagerly anticipate seeing you in our next video. Until then, remain strong and vibrant.